October 5th. Me and Gwen got up here last night, and we were kind of starving, so we didn't end up making a video. I'll be honest, I forgot. But woke up and it was pouring down rain this morning, and I really don't want to get our camera gear all wet and break it. So I waited, and I saw a break coming in the rain, and it's not raining right now, but it's supposed to in about an hour again. And we're running a little bit behind. Couldn't find one of my cameras, so we're actually going to check to see if it's still in the tree from last weekend. So that's gonna set me back, but we're gonna try and get out here and see some deer. Even if we don't get on them, it'd be nice to see them. Well, we got the package. I left the camera in the tree, I guess. Luckily, it was still there. Definitely need to remember that next time. But pulled out of that spot, and I've already seen 4 deer, just within not even a mile. Had a doe and a small buck, looked like a spike or maybe a 4-point cross. And now I just had 2 other deer crossing from me. So, this little break in the rain, the deer are moving, but they all were full sprint, even when I first saw them. So, I don't know if that's because of me, or, oh no, it's probably because of this right now. It's starting to downpour. Probably running to go bed somewhere, but we're gonna go get some gas in the truck and then figure out what our plan is the rest of the day. Well, I just saw a deer in this field. Didn't know what it was, so I turned around to do another drive-by, and it was just a fawn, and it was up by the road. So now I'm trying to see it again so I can show you guys. But that's the problem, because I gotta find the little thing. Oh, I see it. Oh, there's actually a big one with it. Sorry for the shaky footage. So, it's 12:15 right now. I'm just going to pull one of my cameras at one of my spots. Haven't had really any deer there at all. So, I'm going to go pull it. Try and look around and find another spot to put it. But we're just gonna pretty much drive around a little bit, try and spot some deer from the road, maybe find a spot for the evening and go from there. It's been a very rainy day, and finally it stopped, but still very cloudy and showers every now and then. So, but we're going to try and make the best of it. I know the deer are moving, but camera gear is a little expensive to take out and break in the rain. So, I'm going to try my best. So me and Gwen went out and went to a new area. On our way in, we saw those 2 deer. Not 100% sure what they were. We think they were both does, but could have been a young buck. We couldn't really see. But they spooked off, and we snuck in and got set up. It said the rain was done, and 5:30 hit and it started downpouring. So we got out of there, and the wind was swirling. So we got in the truck. We were just going to drive around and look for deer. Then we realized that the truck was pretty much out of gas, so now we're back at the cabin, and we're going to eat some dinner, and hopefully things go better tomorrow.
Hi everyone, it's October 6th, Friday. Went out hunting this morning, didn't see a thing. So hopefully this afternoon I might get lucky. I pulled my card from my spot, and there was a doe that had come in yesterday after 4, so I'm hoping I can get out there and she gets back out again, and maybe I can get a shot on her. Jacob will be dropping me off shortly. I cooked us up a nice pot of venison stew for afterwards. It's hard to come in that late at night and actually cook, so I'm getting ahead of myself today. Gwen and Spencer are already out getting their spots set up. They're trying a new spot, so they had put up a couple blinds. And John's going to be hunting on the ground at one of his spots, and Jacob's heading up to his stand, so we'll see if one of us gets lucky. Fingers crossed. Well, I got in my stand about 4, a little bit after. Jacob was nice enough to drop me off. So I've been sitting here a while. About 20 after 5, I hear something behind me, and I just happen to turn my head a little bit, and I have 5 doe right there. Wasn't even able to move to get the video camera on them or anything. But I don't know, the wind gusted and picked up, and the next thing I knew they ran off to my right, out farther. So I'm hoping they just circle around and head back this way. I'm sitting here focused on the deer trail in front of me, and apparently there's a nice deer trail behind me that they were coming in on. So I'm going to have to pay attention, look around, maybe have John and Jacob resituate my stand. It's still early, we'll see if something comes in. Wind's a little gusty at times, so I'm not sure what we'll see.
Now we're back at it. Been out here for probably 2 hours now. About 5:30, I had 2 big does come in, about 34 yards. But she winded me. It's hard in this spot right here because the wind likes to circle. So I thought my wind was good. I did some wind checks, but man, it keeps changing on me. So I was gonna back out, but I know there's some nice ones that come in to the left of me, and if they come in there, then I'll be good. So I figure they come in about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it's about 6:15 right now. So I'm going to take my chances and see what happens. Maybe try and get a doe on the ground, get some meat in the freezer.
So it's 5 o'clock, October 6th, I think it is. It's Friday. And we're out here at the power line spot that I have again. We had 4 does come through here last night, and it cooled down a lot, so I'm hoping a buck comes through tonight. Or the does. Either way, if a big doe or a nice buck comes in, I'm going to shoot it. So, hopefully it works out. We had a long day of working on vehicles, and seems like everything's starting to work out, so hopefully we can get a deer down and add to it. So that was actually pretty cool. I've never seen a coyote here, and I've never got one on camera. It was one of the moments where the wind was gusting really bad, and all of a sudden he was right there behind me, and he was probably 5 yards, definitely inside of 10, and right away I'm like, oh my god, it's a coyote. Like, I'm not going to shoot him on it with a fur harvester or anything like that. I was like, gotta get him on video. And he started going away, and I knew he wasn't going to give me an opportunity to get him on video. So I started squealing to him. Instantly came right across the opening, and it took me a minute to get the camera on him, but got a little bit of footage of him, so hopefully he keeps going and doesn't come back, and we have a deer coming. But hopefully I can see the deer, or hear the deer coming before it gets here.
Hi everyone, it's Saturday evening. Just got up in my stand. Didn't go out this morning because of all the rain. Just wasn't feeling it, and I hadn't had anything on camera, so we're back here. Maybe those 5 does will come back through, or that other doe I have on camera. They might give me a shot today. The wind's a little different. It's blowing on the side of my face, so if they sneak up behind me, maybe I'll get lucky. So keep you posted.
counter. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. I don't. What the heck just happened? I was still setting up. My phone wasn't on the mount, nothing. And I look behind me, just glance, and here's like 5 deer. And they come right down, right here. Easy. And then all of a sudden, I get the doe right there. I get on her, and I don't know what happened, but I shot. She was quartering away, and it went right over her back. I think I moved up or something. There's really no excuses. And here I am kicking myself. I look over, and here comes a buck and 2 does. The buck was just a spike, so I wasn't going to shoot him. And here comes the doe, and I waited till she got broadside. I actually drawed, let down, and then I had to pull back again. And I feel like I smoked her. I put her right behind the shoulder, and I watched my knot go right there. But I'm going to look over the footage, and I'm going to call some people. I just shot one. Yep. I missed, and then I'm kicking myself up here, and I had 4 more come in, and I just shot one, a doe. I could have shot a buck, but it was too small. I got it all on video too. Me messing and all. Well, I'm back in the stand. Oh, now I'm in a stand, I should say. Last night I had 2 does come in here, and I was on the ground, and they smelt me, and they took off, so the wind circles in this area. And these jack pines. So we brought a tripod stand out, and so I'm up in a tripod stand now. So we tucked it into the jack pines. So it feels great. I mean, and I did some wind checks. My wind's perfect. So I just got word Jacob dropped one. He just got up into the stand, dropped the doe. So he sent me a picture. She's laying on the ground right there. Congratulations to him. So he's been working hard, shooting his bow, practicing nonstop. So this is really good for him. So I'm excited. Hopefully something comes in here. We can go help him out and get a couple down tonight. We'll see. Okay guys, so we got some rain moving in. It's been raining all day, and it wasn't supposed to rain the rest of the night, but I guess over where my dad's hunting is raining right now. So I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna go grab my other arrow and check that arrow, in which I can see it already. I really don't need to check it. And then we're gonna head to the truck, and we gotta drive all the way to the road and pick up my dad and Ruger. And Ruger's gonna track this for us. I don't think she went far. I think she's right over that little hill there. But it's gonna be his first track. He's been doing awesome with the training, and he loves using his nose. So it's gonna be his first official track, and we'll bring you guys along for that. So we're gonna pack up and get out of here, and then hopefully go find my deer. So I'm down here with the arrow. As you can see, it's coated in blood. There's actually bubbles on it, and I can already see blood going right where she went. So she didn't go far at all. She's dumping. But alright, we're gonna back out of here. And yes, we easily could just go and get her, but we really wanna get Ruger's first track in. So we're gonna just do that instead. I'm not gonna track her at all. He's gonna be the first one down her path. But let's get to the truck and then hopefully go get her. Where is it? Where is it? No. Where is it? Find it. Where is it? Are you seeing blood? Huh? Where is it? Where is it? Find it. No, he's probably down on the bucket. She's right there, isn't she? Huh? In front of you? Oh, yeah. Yep, I do. Right here. Come on. Good job, Ruger.
She's scared.
You found her.
Hey, come here. Ruger.
He's afraid of it.
Hey, Ruger. Ruger. He's not going to take his eyes off her.
He's trying to figure out what it is.
What is that? I was expecting him. Oh, he's got some blood on him.
Yep.
That white.
Good boy, Ruger.
Come here. That's it. Good boy.
Wow, you don't even care about a treat. What is this thing?
Pretty big.
Good job.
Don't worry, you're going to see a lot more of those, buddy.
What is that, Ruger?
Hey.
He's like, all right, I'll take that now. I followed the blood. Oh, look at he dropped it.
You didn't even want it. Video on now? So, had this doe come in, getting chased by a spike, and I wasn't going to shoot him. Came in the 8 yards, and I smoked her, and then Ruger tracked her for me. And he's still scared of her. Now we're going to get her out of here and then gut her somewhere.
Yep.
First year of the season. So we got her all loaded and tagged, and now we're gonna head back and get her on the pole and gutted and celebrate Dad's birthday. So guys, we got her on the pole and gutted. Just want to show you guys a shot. So that's the entry hole. She was 8 yards from me and I was up in a stand, so that's the entry, and then there's the exit. So that's how steep the angle was. And after gutting her, found out we got a double lung hit. It went just over the top of the heart. Might have got some of the arteries, I really couldn't tell. But we got her on the pole. First deer down for the season. Hopefully some more go down soon.
Well, it's Monday morning, and after an unsuccessful weekend for Gwen and I, we're going to spend the day processing Jacob's deer right here in the house.